Hello and welcome to the video. My name is Wade Smith, and this video is entitled Why Atheists Will Never Find God Hiding Under a Rock. Uh, so, God is not a man, and God is not a physical being. He created physics and the universe. So, you expect to find God as a man or as a humanoid or as something talking to you and appearing to you bodily, most especially because you don't believe anything you can't see with your eyes if you're an atheist. So you expect God to appear to you bodily just because you think you deserve it, or you reject God and will reject God unless He appears to you bodily. So you think you deserve something that nobody else gets, and therefore you reject God. And so but God is never going to appear to you bodily. As a matter of fact, he would only appear to somebody who is incredibly faithful to begin with, such as Moses or someone. I don't even really believe the story of Moses, but I'm just saying you would have to be a perfect person before God would bother appearing to you because it would have to be some kind of special occasion. Um, if that even makes sense. But God created the whole universe, and it's pretty obvious that God created the whole universe. The universe obeys logical laws, and the logical laws never fail. And so, a thinking person has to ask the question: Where did the logical laws come from, and why does the universe obey logical laws? If the universe just popped into existence from nothing for no reason whatsoever, there shouldn't even be laws. All right. So the fact that there are logical laws that control the universe proves that it was created by an intelligent thinking mind. It doesn't matter that I can't see God because it's pretty obvious that there is a creator. In fact, it's so obvious that you're without an excuse for being an atheist. There is no excuse for disbelieving in God. There's none whatsoever. You have to be insane to think that the biochemistry of human life forms, for example, is an accident. I've studied chemistry before in college and I've studied biology in college. I got an A in both of them. And biochemistry is so complex and yet so perfect at the same time that you have to be out of your mind to think that happened by accident. And really, I can rest my case right here. I've made my point. I've made the point. And if it's not enough to convince an atheist, I really don't care. I really don't care because that's not my fault. It's your fault.